looking at us like Shitzprobe. What the bleep is that? Kiki, tell them.
That's a fair question. So, as many of the people in this room know, a Shitzprobe is the first time that the orchestra and the cast of a musical rehearse together. And at Shitzprobe, we skip the rehearsal, throw away the script, and we improvise a musical. So that is what the students, the student actors will be doing this evening for you. They will be improvising a very teeny tiny little musical. So every note that they sing, every line of dialogue, every beautifully executed dance move will be made up on the spot, including everything that Adrian and Christian play.
Yes. Yes, everything is made up on the spot entirely. We didn't waste our time writing anything.
We support you.
Yes, yes.
Beautiful work. But you don't have to do it.
No, we have been lucky enough to be working with the actors at the New Musicals Lab since 2021. And our big, big dream is to have an improvised musical on Broadway. So what better way to teach the youth of America how to improvise a musical? So without further ado, please welcome to the stage John Byrd, Katie O'Shields, and Jimmy Grimes.
Okay, so in one moment we're going to get the title of a totally made-up musical from you guys, from which we'll perform snippets from the Broadway cast recording. So, anybody who has a totally made-up musical name, shout it out.
Slippery when wet.
Slippery When Wet. Thank you very much. Enjoy the Broadway cast recording of Slippery When Wet. You're telling me,
New York City, rainy as hell.
especially in March.
March rains. You and me trying to start a bagel business in the middle of this rain?
You know you can't get too much hydration in your bagel dough.
You're right. Hey now, you can't get too much wet in your bagel.
Sing it, brother.
You can't get too much wet in your bagel. Whether it's falling from the sky or out of the river, coming from those creepy puddles on the street, you can't get too much wet in your bagel.
Two-twos moved from Nebraska to the Big Apple,
Big old city.
and try to make some bagels for a living.
Making that dough into bagels.
They didn't expect what would fall from the sky. They expected dough, but no, so they cried. You can't get too much wet in your bagel.
Say it again, son.
You can't get too much wet in your bagel. You can't get too much wet in your bagel. Take it.
Come on, son. It's falling from the sky. It's off of the street. It's sitting right there, right under your
What do we say?
Can't get too much wet
In
in
your
your
bagel.
bagel. My friend, all of this water used to come from the river, but now that river's dirty. We got a plan to get our hands into everybody's little pocket full of dirty money, cash to make our stand, to spread our bagels over the land. One thing we gotta do first is get a little bagel shop to cure our thirst. Can't get too much wet in your bagel. Hey, get too much wet in your bagel. Falling from the sky, it's on the ground. We're gonna spread this bagel all over town. You get too much wet in your bagel.
Melissa, am I hearing you right? These boys are trying to start a wet bagel business in my town. I shan't have any of this. I want it gone. Oh,
The mistress of dry in New York, had many a battle throughout the land, but they came to learn that dry bagels and wet bagels just make a full meal. We need saltines and we need croissants. We need wet bagels, dry bagels, bagel sandwiches. Sometimes they're greasy, that's a wet bagel. So we came to learn that a plate's not complete without every kind of snack.
You know, moving from Nebraska, it was scary, very scary, and a little bit hairy. You know, moving from Nebraska, we really didn't know what we were getting into. But hey, we got wet bagels.